On December 20th, 2024, Magdeburg, usually a city buzzing with the warmth of Christmas, was shattered by a tragedy that no one saw coming. That evening, crowds gathered at the Christmas market, sipping mulled wine, sharing laughter, just enjoying the festive spirit. But at 7 p.m., all of that changed in an instant. A car, driven by Taleb A, suddenly lurched onto the tram tracks and accelerated straight into the crowd. Chaos erupted. 6 people lost their lives, among them a 9-year-old boy. Over 300 were injured, some gravely. The driver, a 50-year-old psychiatrist from Saudi Arabia, was arrested at the scene without resistance. Now you might ask, who was Taleb A, and how did he end up behind the wheel that night? Taleb arrived in Germany in 2006 for medical training. He moved from city to city, eventually landing a position as a specialist doctor. He claimed asylum in 2015, citing religious persecution back in Saudi Arabia. By 2020, he held an unlimited residence permit and was working in Bernburg. But there was a darker side. Taleb allegedly harbored deep resentment toward German society and authorities, feeling mistreated as a Saudi refugee. On social media, he posted chilling threats. If Germany wants war, we will wage it. If Germany wants to kill us, we will slaughter them. Disturbingly, Saudi authorities warned their German counterparts about Taleb's posts. Yet for reasons still unclear, German security services didn't act decisively. Taleb's trouble with the law wasn't new. He'd been to court before, mostly for threatening serious crimes. In one case, he threatened the Regional Medical Association with an attack like the Boston Marathon bombing, but his sentence stopped just short of what would have left him with a criminal record, meaning he could keep practicing medicine. So how did multiple warnings, legal issues, and public threats slip through the cracks? An investigative committee is now looking into what they call a cross-state failure of medical authorities, police, and the judicial system. Some see this as an alarming example of bureaucracy failing its most basic duty to protect the public. Now, as Taleb's trial unfolds, so big, it required a temporary courtroom costing millions. The city of Magdeburg is left with painful questions. Why were the victims' needs not prioritized? Why was so much spent on the perpetrator's trial while those hurt are left struggling? The tragedy at Magdeburg's Christmas market is more than a story of one man. It's a warning about missing warning signs and what happens when systems meant to protect us fall short. For the people of Magdeburg, the scars are deep. For the rest of us, the lesson is clear. When hatred and warnings go unheeded, the cost can be unbearable. If you found this story important, hit like and subscribe. Let's keep history honest and never forget those affected by these tragedies.